Hey, it was a rough night for Texas basketball on Saturday. This was the scene inside the Red Raiders' road locker room at the Moody Center. Yeah, dance party, celebrating their 78-67 upset win over the Longhorns. And for more on what went wrong for UT, here's my guy, Cory Mose.
Saturday night was not the start to Big 12 play that Texas was hoping for, losing to Texas Tech at home by double digits. Amid a civil lawsuit for sexual assault, Pop Isaacs popped off for 21 points, silencing the noise and the boos from the student section. UT's defense couldn't contain the Red Raider backcourt as Pop and Joe Toussaint combined for 36 points. After the game, Max Aismans put the blame on the players for not getting stops.
I think it was on us. We got to put a better effort. Coaches watch a lot of film and put together a good game plan. And for us, we just got to go out there and we got to be better on the defensive end.
Beginning of the game, they started hitting some tough shots to get them in rhythm. That just led to them, running their sets, getting the open shots, coming off the plays. But, it comes down to us to have to play defense, giving them that challenge.
So we're going to continue to work hard defensively, and we're still a work in progress. And, I'll do a better job coaching our guys and getting the urgency that we need to have from a defensive standpoint that we have to have every night in this 12.
The Longhorns will look to bounce back in Cincinnati on Tuesday, but they don't know if they'll have starting center Caden Shedrick available. The big man went down with a back injury late in this game, and Coach Terry isn't sure if they'll have him next week.
We'll see how things are tomorrow with him a little bit, and hopefully he'll be in a position where he's ready to play come Tuesday.
Now, if Caden Shedrick isn't available by Tuesday, Zurich Onyema, the UTEP transfer, is expected to get some of those minutes, despite not touching the court on Saturday night against Texas Tech. Now, when it comes to Cincinnati, that game is scheduled to tip off at 6 p.m., and it's a chance for Texas to get their first win in Big 12 play. Reporting from the Moody Center, I'm Cory Mose.